Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you all are doing well. All right, get the camera set up here. Make sure we're all set to go. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. For those of you who are new and don't know me, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around to the end of this video. I always leave the number to our main office at the end if you want to give us a call. Maybe you don't know if you need PT or OT, or if you just want to consult with us, we are always happy to do so. All right, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, it is Wednesday. I want to apologize to you guys ahead of time for missing Monday's class. Unfortunately, on Sunday, I passed a kidney stone, so I am on light duty for the remainder of this week. Monday, I was in still a little bit of pain, so I wasn't really able to do the exercise classes. And for the remainder of these classes this week, if I stop doing the exercises, I'm going to still count, but it's just because I'm trying to be cautious of the signals that I get from my body. So just to give you guys a heads up, that is what happened. It happened on Sunday, but of course, still recovering from it after several days of antibiotics and just trying to get everything squared away. All right, so it's Wednesday. That means today is arm day. So we've got quite a few arm exercises. We are going to get started with our warm-up stretches. So when you're ready, go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body and give it a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Give it a good stretch. Good. Continue to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out our triceps. If you can, bring it over your head. If not, bring it down in front of you. Stretch out that left tricep. And we're going to change arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch out that right tricep. Again, if you can't bring it in behind you, go ahead and bring it in front of you. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. All right, take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder, stretch out the left side of your neck. Pull that left shoulder down if you need a better stretch. Good. We're going to change in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need a better stretch. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back to center. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back, open up that chest, point your chin towards the ceiling. And we're going to continue to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, you're going to give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. All right, once you're done with your neck circles, we're going to stretch out those forearms a bit. So go ahead and take that left arm, stick it out straight in front of you, hold up your hand like you're saying stop, pull back on those fingers. You'll get a good forearm stretch in. You can either keep your arm up or you can drop it down by your side. Either one, doesn't matter to me. And we're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, do the same thing with the right hand. Pull back on those fingers. You can drop that arm down to your side if you'd like. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to give me some wrist rolls, so roll those wrists in either direction. Doesn't matter because we're going to change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. Good. And we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're going to get started with our arm exercises. So if you would like to use a weight, you're more than welcome to. I know that with my later class, I recommend using a little more of a weight since it is the more challenging class, but if you want to add something in, you are always more than welcome to. If you don't have hand weights at home, you can always use something like a can of soup or a book, a heavy purse, whatever's easiest for you to grab a hold of and hold on to while you're doing these exercises. All right, we're going to start with our bicep curls. So if you're holding a weight or not, start with those palms facing forward, make fists. We're going to bend those elbows, bring those hands up towards our shoulders, and then come all the way back down. When you come down, don't let that arm bounce at the bottom. Come to a complete stop before going into the next repetition. All right, we're going to do 10 bicep curls, both arms at the same time, sitting up tall. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, next up is going to be our shoulder press. So I want you to bring either the real weight or your imaginary weight up towards your shoulders, kind of like you're holding a bar across your chest. We're going to be lifting that imaginary bar all the way up over the head. You're going to have nice straight arms all the way up, and then bringing that imaginary bar back down to our shoulder height. We're going to do 10 of them, both arms at the same time. Here we go. Get those arms up nice and straight all the way over the head and back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Keep going. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, next up is going to be our tricep extension. So either hold that real weight or an imaginary weight in your hand. You're going to touch that fist to the back of your shoulder right here. So your elbow is up by your ear, right arm. We're going to extend that arm all the way up over the head, nice and straight, like Lady Liberty holding her torch. And then we're going to bring that hand back down, touch the back of the shoulder again. We're going to do 10 on the right arm, then we'll switch and do 10 on the left. Here we go. Next, straight elbow, and all the way back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Keep it up. 8, 9. One more this side. And 10. Good. Drop that right arm down. We're doing the same thing on the left. So touch that left hand to the back of your shoulder. Elbow is up by your head or by your ear. We're going to straighten that arm up nice and straight. Here we go. All the way up. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Drop that arm down. All right. Next up is going to be our arm circles. Remember, we make dinner plate size circles, so not super tiny, not super big, somewhere right in the middle. You're going to keep those arms up the whole time, so we're going to do 10 dinner plate sized arm circles back, then keep those arms up because we'll do 10 forward. All right, so arms come out to the side, go 10 dinner plate size backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't drop those arms. 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you may drop those arms. All right, we got 3 more exercises than our break. We're going to do our imaginary snow angels. These are also known as shoulder abductions. So you're going to take those palms, start down by your side, nice straight arms. Keep those arms nice and straight the entire time. You're going to make an imaginary snow angel or air angel, whatever you'd like to call. So those arms are going to come up all the way over the head and then come all the way back down to your sides again. We're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall, all the way up. And back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Notice it's not super quick. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, second to last exercise. We're going to do our seated rowers. So your arms are going to come out in that Superman pose out in front of you, like you're holding an imaginary bar. You're going to pull that bar back towards your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, then push that imaginary bar back out. We're going to do this 10 times. Here we go. Pull it back, squeeze those shoulder blades, and back out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Keep it up. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. All right, our last exercise is going to be our forward reaches. So you're going to put one hand on top of the other. You're going to reach as far forward as you can, bending at those hips, not at the waist. So you want to keep a nice straight back. You're kind of leaning forward through those hips. Again, keeping that back straight, reaching as far forward as you can, then coming back. I'm going to do these the best I can, but again, recovering from a kidney stone is not fun, so I'm probably not going to be able to reach too far forward. We're going to do 10 of these though. I want you to really reach for it. Place one hand on top of the other. Here we go. 1, make sure you come back to middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Halfway there. Keep it up. 6, 7. Keeping those back straight. 8, 9. One more. Good. And 10. All right, take a break, grab a sip of water, shake it out if you need to. You've got 1 minute off, then we're going to start our second round of exercises. All right. For those of you who just joined, I was telling the people who were here in the beginning, I passed a kidney stone on Sunday, so I'm on light duty this week. So I apologize for missing our Monday class. I really do hate missing the exercise classes, so apologies. Life kind of gets in the way. You make plans and God laughs. So, all right, we are going to get started with our second set of exercises. So we're going to start with those bicep curls again. Remember, don't let those arms bounce at the bottom. Come to a complete stop before going into the next rep. We're going to do 10. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders and back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Moving into that shoulder press, you're bringing that imaginary bar up to shoulder height. You're going to raise those arms up nice and straight all the way over the head. 10 times. Here we go. Nice straight arms. Back down to shoulder height. That's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, moving into our seated tricep extension. Take that weight or imaginary weight, touch that right hand to the back of your shoulder, raise that arm up nice and straight 10 times. Here we go. All the way up, back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, get to as many as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Drop that right arm, left arm comes up, same thing, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, moving into our arm circles, dinner plate sized, 10 back, then keep those arms up because we'll do 10 forward. So arms straight out to the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those arms up. 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you can drop those arms down. All right, we're going to move into our seated rowers. So remember with these, arms come out into Superman pose. Pull that imaginary bar back towards your chest. Then you're going to push it back out again in front of you. And we're going to do this 10 times. Here we go. Pull it back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Back out to Superman pose. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. I realized we forgot, I skipped over an exercise. We're going to do our snow angels. Forgot to do those. I'm looking at my list here. So instead of moving into our last exercise, we got to go back and do our snow angels. So palms face forward, starting down by your side. Raise those arms up all the way over the head and then back down. Keep those arms nice and straight. Here we go, 10 times. All the way up and back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good, halfway there. It's not super quick. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, last exercise in our set is going to be our seated reaches. So remember, one hand on top of the other. You're bending at those hips, not at that waist. Keep that back nice and straight when you lean forward. All right, 10 reaches. Reach as far as you can. Here we go. Come back to middle. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Try and keep those arms up. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Go ahead and drop those arms down. You've got 1 minute off. We've got one more round of exercises, and I promise not to skip over them this time. And then we will do our cool down stretches. Please remember to stay hydrated. All right, got about another 30 seconds in our break. And we're going to start with that last set of exercises. Again, we're going to start with those bicep curls. Don't let that hand or that weight bounce at the bottom. Come to a complete stop before you go into that next repetition. All right, still got about 15 seconds, so shake it out if you need to. Drink some more water. Run to the bathroom if you can go that quickly. All right, so let's start with those bicep curls. So start with those hands down by those sides. You can hold a weight or you don't have to, but you're going to give me 10 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders and back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. We're going to move into our shoulder presses. So bring that imaginary bar up towards your chest. Arms go straight up over the head. Keep those elbows nice and straight. Here we go. All the way up and back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, moving into our tricep extensions, you're going to take that weight or imaginary weight, touch the back of your shoulder on the right side. Elbow is up by your head. Straighten that arm up nice and straight all the way up over the head, and then touch that shoulder blade again. All right, here we go. 10 times. All the way up, nice and straight. Back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Drop that right arm. Left arm comes up. Same thing. 10 times. Here we go. 1. Make sure you straighten that elbow out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Good. All right, arms are going to come out to the side. We're doing 10 dinner plate sized arm circles backwards, then we'll do them forwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't drop those arms. 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you may drop those arms. All right. Next up is going to be our snow angels, or our air angels, whatever you'd like to call them. Palms are facing forward, starting down by your side. Make that imaginary snow angel, keeping those arms straight. 10 times. Here we go. All the way up over the head and back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep it up. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And 10. Good. All right. Next up is going to be our seated rowers. So you're going to start in that Superman pose, pull that imaginary bar back towards your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, then push it back out 10 times. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, last exercise, we're going to do our seated reaches. So one hand on top of the other. You're reaching as far forward as you can. Bend at those hips, not at the waist. Keep a nice straight back. Here we go. Reach as far as you can. Come back to middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Your arms should be burning a little bit if you kept those arms up the whole time. All right, take 1 minute off. Then we're going to start with our cool down stretches. It was a good one. Not the hardest exercise class that we've done, but we did get something in. That's what counts, right? On this Wednesday morning that's supposed to be dreary today. All right. Guys, got about another 10 seconds left in your break. Then we're going to start with our cool down stretches. So if you still need to take a little more time off, go ahead and do so and just jump in once you guys are ready. All right, we're going to start with stretching out those arms. So take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Good. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out those triceps. If you can, bring it over your head. If not, bring it down in front of you. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, stretch out that right one. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder, stretch out the left side of your neck. And we're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together and point your chin towards the ceiling. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, you're going to give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. Once you're done with your neck circles, we're going to stretch out those forearms. So take that left arm, stick it out straight in front of you, pull back on those fingers. You can either keep that arm up or drop it down by your side, whatever's more comfortable for you. Good. We're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing with the other hand. You can either hold it up or drop it down, as long as you're pulling back on those fingers, getting a good forearm stretch in. Good. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and give me some wrist rolls either direction. Doesn't matter to me. We're going to change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. And we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last thing is our 3 deep breaths. We breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth. We breathe in for the count of 4, blow out for the count of 4. Follow along with my fingers if you need help with the counting. Here we go. That's 1. 2, 1 more. And that's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Wednesday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Sorry again about Monday, but I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Bye, guys.